just, when everyone joins the stream, whenever someone wants to join, we're just gonna, play around. So this is just a chill stream. If after a little while, no one comes on, I'm just gonna, for now, I'm just gonna check out community creations, and we're just gonna do a chill stream. So, yeah. I'm just gonna go through the most downloaded and just see what people created and stuff like that. Okay, we're definitely not going through that. We got John Moxley. You can now individually select the shapes. Can't really see that. Okay, now I can. I had to get closer to the screen. It's actually not really that bad of a John Moxley. I think that's actually pretty good. Especially since we don't actually have Dean Ambrose in the game because he's at AEW right now. So yeah, it's not terrible considering we don't have anything with Dean Ambrose. CM Punk, that's actually really good. Whoever made that, let me see. JSH65334 is the creator. That CM Punk is pretty good. It looks stretched out because the game made a stretched out image, which is annoying, but that CM Punk is looking pretty good. It's got the accurate finishers because a lot of people are creating it with like the weird finishers. We got Thanos by JJIIJJIIIJJ creator. Let's see what this looks like. I'm just gonna wait and see if anybody joins the stream. Oh, here we go. I got someone on the stream. It's probably one of my friends. I don't have to go to bed until like 11. You don't have to like be in my stream. Plus, I can stay up longer. So. But we got Thanos apparently. But see, the stupid finishers. They keep it at the same thing. Yeah, I know I have school tomorrow. My bedtime's 11. I can wake up at a perfect time. Oh my god. Spider-Man by Wolverine 051002. Let's see what this looks like. Ugh. That's like a iffy one. Like, it's okay. I think it's the best you could probably do in this game. But once again, they don't give like any finishers. Like, it would be cool if they actually gave the person finishers. You know you don't have to stay in the stream, Drew. Hold up. It does that sometimes. Wait 1 second. Oh no. It does that sometimes. A custom fiend. Looking pretty good. It's got the accurate finishers for once, probably because they just used the fiend and made an alternate version of it. We got Cody Rhodes, which is actually really accurate for something like that. It's actually super accurate. That's a very accurate Cody. That Cody Rhodes is pretty accurate for this game, at least. I'm pretty sure they don't have the finishers, right? C group, because I stay at home, the whole week, because I don't want to be in school with the coronavirus going around. So I'm good. But yeah, I'm in group C. The same creator of Thanos made Batman. I don't really know. Okay, that's actually really accurate for this game. It's just a stretched out image, because that's what it has to look like for some reason. They really made this year's community creation and all the glitches and stuff. It's really annoying. This Dustin Rhodes is, I don't really know yet. It's pretty accurate, considering that we don't have gold dust in the game either. But there is his entrance, so I hope they added that. I'll never know that. Well, actually, no, because that wouldn't go good with this, so never mind. But, yeah. We got Rob Van Dam. Let's see. And I'm just going to go through community creations until, more people other than my friends come on to the stream. I don't think anybody will, but otherwise I'll get into it, but I want to see. This is pretty accurate, not gonna lie. And it's got the accurate submission or signatures and finishers. And the creator is TFN_Damo, DAMO. I think. But he's a diamond rank creator, so check out his content. Actually, I should have been doing this to all of them. Oh, hi. Hey, Robbie. I mean, my dad never said I couldn't do a stream and talk to people. But I'm just doing this for my channel, basically. Waiting for, like, people that subscribe to me for my actual content. But I don't think anybody's, gonna watch. I bet, because it's in some weird, like... Do you have, like, any friends there, Robbie? At all? Oh, these arenas. Oh my god. This guy's crazy. Oh, you're lonely? Oh my god, this guy's perfect at making AEW. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, don't say that in the chat. But whatever. Go ahead. Okay, this is a weird Chris Jericho. I don't remember him looking like that. I was just about to ask if Chris Jericho's wrestling in 2005, because I didn't watch it, but apparently he is, clearly. Unless that guy's lying. I don't remember 2005 for much, except for like Eddie Guerrero's death and that's about it. Or was it not Eddie Guerrero? I don't know. That's really all I remember. Other than like, oh my god, guy we shouldn't mention about here. They got Cody Rhodes, Shamrock, Scott Steiner, the new Bailey, but that be looking like terrible. You should have just used Bailey and then changed the hair to that, and then just put the clothes on instead of making a whole new. What the heck? There's not that many people with his name. Because when I searched him up, I found him pretty easily. If you're searching for his YouTube. Alright, we got, like, accurate Rey Mysterio, and then we got really terrible really terrible Rey Mysterio. This guy's, like, good at making some things, but not good at making some things. Like, that LA Park is pretty good. Scott Steiner looks really good, but the rest of this is looking like trash, actually. Except for the raw bandana. You already see 17. Robbie, what the heck? Alright, alright. So his most oh, the Edge is good. William Regal's good. And Brian Pillman. Okay. No, I didn't. Alright, I'm just gonna get with the video. So that the video isn't super long. In case other people want to watch it. Because I'm just gonna go through basically what Alright, chill in the chat. At least because, like, well, my chat's gonna be off anyway. Because YouTube is stupid and they keep your chat off. Oh my god, well, I can't really help you with that. Is it at your school or is it the online thing that you're doing? I don't know why I have Andre the Giant as title management. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Oh my god. Probably because Jordan has nothing to do. Like, at all. He's probably got nothing. Except for playing video games. And blasting music on town hall meetings at the school. Like he did in that thing. He legit had music blasting. Oh my god, Robbie. Robbie with the roast to Jordan behind his back. Oh my god, this controller is so broken. It's the only one that can plug a headset into. Alright, let's just recreate WWE the way I want it. Because nobody... I need to change the title. Am I even able to do that? Alright.
Pokemon X and Y was my least favorite episode, where he sent out Halucha to an ice type.
Made a video, and okay,
Yeah.
that was kind of cringy. Yep, that was. No robberies, right? Okay. Rebooking Raw completely, or WWE completely. So, okay, we'll keep all these things. Yeah, I know you did. They were telling me about that when I had the PlayStation back for like the weekend, but you don't play Fortnite anymore, so you wouldn't have known. But yeah, they told me about that. My audio is going to be a bit delayed. Why? Okay, good night. Oh my god. Robbie, what the... That's good. Good night, Bobby. Yeah, that is true. That is his name. I'm happy they put my favorite Raw in here. Raw 2017. Same thing as SmackDown Live. Those are my favorites just because I started watching wrestling with those. I didn't even really start watching wrestling until 2017, but I know a lot about all the wrestling, so... No, it doesn't need to be in, like, Australia and stuff. There we go. Favorite rap? It's probably that one. Everything's the same? Okay. I don't need a full preview. Well, actually, let me see what the, what does the show load look for this? Nah, it looks too much. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, now that we got the good Raw, participants. I gotta get rid of everyone in here first. By the way, I've got like everyone from the WWE roster except for UK. I have some of UK, but I didn't download it all yet because I didn't have any of the downloads. So I have basically everyone in current WWE. And I mean, I'm just gonna list off the people I'm gonna push right now because we're gonna do like a completely custom universe mode that has nothing to do with WWE in real life. And I'm just setting it up right now on a chill stream right now. So, yeah. Plus, tomorrow I'm going to do a little bit of Fall Guys. And then, 2K, My Career Universe. Episode 2. And then, get to this. Okay. Like, later on in the stream. Like, later on. This will be like a later thing. Like, the universe mode. So, just something to upload on my channel. Not really... I just can't really make videos on PlayStation. Like you can, but they have to be like 11 to 12 minutes. The live streams can be as long as you want, but you can't make a video really. So that's why I'm doing it on this. But unless I don't have PC yet, otherwise I would have this game on PC and I'd be playing it. Alright, I'm back on the stream. So, yeah, I have to reset the Raw thing, but basically I'm just gonna be setting up universe mode. I was gonna do something else, but I'm not going to. Because, no. It's not gonna work because there's not enough people subscribed to me. Which, by the way, please subscribe. I need subscribers. Because I'm getting nowhere. It's making content for basically my friends now, just to talk to me, you know. So, basically, I just need some sort of subscribers. Just need subscribers somehow, so I'll need the support. I like that show music, so I'm gonna pick that. And I like Raw 17, so that's probably my best shot for that. I like the United States Championship because I know who I'm gonna push and who I'm not gonna push. Alright, so alright. Then I mean, I don't know what I wanna do, cause like I feel like Raw is like pretty good, honestly. Like I feel like Raw is really good with titles, except for like the women's tag team titles, because the women's tag team division's like kind of small. If you think about it, like it's actually really big if you go across like each brand, but like I don't really like the title, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna put something in that's a lot better. But for now, like the Universal Championship, it's like the history of the Universal Championship is like eh. But if we like just get rid of like that title, it also would be bad because I like that title. Kinda, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like to have it so it's one championship. Like, hold up. I know SmackDown's gotta change. We gotta change SmackDown. Not like the show details and everything is fine, but championships have to be a little different. So obviously we're gonna want to keep the WWE Championship, and I like this Intercontinental Championship a lot. Get rid of the women's tag team titles. I might switch up the tag team titles a little bit, even though I do like these titles. I feel like we gotta switch up something, so let's make these tag team titles the oh my god. We can do let me see. We'll do oh, I know which ones. We'll do these for SmackDown. Now I'm just gonna pick a random tag team because we're just gonna get rid of the champions anyway. Because you can't select as vacant right there. Alright, we'll do those titles. Intercontinental WWE is good. SmackDown Women's title's good. Alright, we're just gonna add another title here that'll go across each brand. And that will be either, I'm thinking, like the Hardcore Championship. Not the Raw Underground Championship. I created that for like no reason. That you should not be like that, but whatever. I'm thinking the Hardcore title. And it could really like bring back a lot of guys. Because I feel like, you know, it could really bring back a lot of guys. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we switch up the titles a little bit. Like, we give SmackDown, yeah, I gotta get it there. We'll give SmackDown the world, like one of the World Heavyweight Championship. We're not actually giving it to Adam Cole, don't worry. That would be kind of weird. Alright. I think that's good. I don't know how that would look on some of the people I want to push. You know what I mean? It kind of looks like, you know, an older, like, I don't know. I like this title better. I don't think I want to change the titles as much as I want to change the outlook or even the rosters, really. But we're going to change the rosters. I'm actually going to reset all this. The Daniel Bryan Championship. They really added that. Only because they added heel Daniel Bryan to this game. Alright, we're obviously going to get rid of the women's tag team titles. We're going to put in the hardcore championship and bring back a lot of, like, hardcore people to, like, and new people too. And we're not going to make it like how the hardcore title was the 24/7 title, or had to be defended 24/7. Nah, we're going to, like, change that up. For NXT, we're going to change some of the titles, because I like some of the old titles. I like the old NXT Championship. I think it just works better with NXT, because, you know, the X, like, I don't know why they got rid of that title. It honestly was really dumb. I think we just keep all these titles, because I like it. I don't know, I like the titles, it's fine. And we just add the hardcore title to the mix. Once again, I'm not actually picking these people. This is just something. I'm also gonna go on, like, community creations and find everybody's, like, random creations and, like, put this in here. Put it in there as, like, they're going to NXT and they're gonna make a name for themselves. Like, that guy just accidentally chose to be hardcore champion because I had to do it to set that. Might be on NXT. You never know. I'm gonna put customs in there too, because, you know, I don't know. It'd probably be good. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be something way different. I don't really like the 9 matches thing. I don't understand why they would do that. Yeah, like the 3-hour thing actually makes sense, but I don't know. I like NXT. I think we should change things up a little bit. I don't like the show music, really. I mean, I really don't. But I don't want to copy. No, hold up. I wish they kept the NXT original. Okay. I just want to see what other NXT arenas they actually have. They only have the NXT, like, pay-per-views. They don't have, like, old NXT. I think NXT's fine, actually. Like, I think NXT's fine. Like, all this stuff is good. I just don't like the music. No. Ah, these songs are terrible. I can't find a perfect, like... I like the music when it actually gets to the part. It's fine. I'd rather not waste my time on this completely. This is gonna be a long stream. If you guys don't really want to watch this, this is just me, like, creating the universe, like, part 1, basically, because I don't have a whole lot of time to make it. But, obviously, we're gonna get rid of this championship, because honestly, I don't really like the design. I have the championship I'm about to put it as. I actually have the actual title, and it's my favorite title, probably ever. I love the title. It's perfect. We'll keep the North American Championship. I like that. The NXT Tag Team titles, once again, like, I get they were trying to make things new, but I just like this Tag Team title better. I don't know why. Just the nostalgia of the title. Just good. And the women's title is different. I mean, I feel like the NXT Women's Championship looks like the same thing as the actual NXT Championship. Like, the one they're using now. This one kind of looks the same. I don't know. Maybe I should leave the Tag Team Championships the same. Like, they're not that far off. They're not, like, that far off. I think that's good. NXT Women's Championship, I mean, the women's titles can stay the same, because they're not much, like, there's not a lot of older championships that are good, because they always made the women's wrestlers look like models all the time. So it doesn't really make much sense. The hardcore title can go all over every brand, except for, well, we're not even going to keep 205 Live. We're going to combine the cruiserweights with NXT, because I feel like adding that extra match of the cruiserweight, like an extra cruiserweight matchup, is actually good. So we're gonna add this is gonna be completely full of championships. It's gonna have the cruiserweight title. Oh shoot, I need to get rid of 205 Live real quick. But I like that old NXT championship, and I wish they had like the old stuff for like the old NXT and like all that. I like SmackDown Live, even though, I mean, obviously it was gonna get old, like they have the update, but like I liked 2017 because it just had a lot of my favorite guys that were just coming in that I like now, like Drew McIntyre coming back. Like, I actually got, like, I didn't see him, I didn't really watch anything else but Raw and SmackDown, and saw like clips of the pay-per-views. I don't want to do that. Like on YouTube until I got the network in like 2019. But, or 2018. Or no, was it 2019? I'm pretty sure, like, I've been watching it since 2017, but like the end of 2017. I like 2017 because I actually started watching it when I got the network. I just went to 2017's Raw and SmackDowns and pay-per-views. And like 2017's WrestleMania was like big for the women's division, and like, you know, it was huge. So it's like one of my favorite years, just because they had a great Hell in a Cell match between Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens, even though Sami Zayn interfered. I mean, it doesn't ruin the match at all. Sorry, I just had, my brother was coming out to do something. But yeah, we're gonna change the rosters, of course, and I'm gonna change some of the pay-per-views because I like some of the old pay-per-views names and stuff, and that'd be cool. So let's edit the rosters real quick. I'm just gonna quickly just go through and get rid of all the wrestlers first. I'm obviously gonna leave like one or two behind that I'll have to go through and get again. Now, I just have the perfect rosters because I know which titles look good on which wrestler. I'm not going by like the perfect stuff. It's probably not even gonna be that good at the beginning. I basically I want to push all of the people that you don't normally see get pushed, like Ricochet. Obviously, we saw Apollo, but Apollo will be one, even though he technically got a very tiny push of being United States champion for a little while before getting basically not even having a match against Bobby Lashley. Like, he had some offense in there. Don't get me wrong, but like, he easily tapped to one single full Nelson, which is like, I don't know, just seems a little cheap. And they're basing their company on all heels, which I don't like. We're keeping face Seth Rollins, face AJ Styles, face Daniel. Well, I can't really do face Daniel Bryan unless I create them, so I don't want to do that. But if we are going, I might actually, like, not on the scenes, but I'm gonna create a face Daniel Bryan. I don't like the new heel things that they're doing. We're gonna keep Bayley and Sasha away since we're not doing tag teams, really. Except for like, and we're not gonna do like woman and like 6 men, not like how Raw does it. Like, no, that's not what I would do. I'm basically doing like what WWE would be like if I was running it, which I have really good ideas. Like, I don't know about what you guys would think, but like, I like the idea of being able to push Ricochet and push Ali, like all the people I like, not just the people I like, but the people that don't get pushed at all, and stop pushing less people. I mean, I'm obviously gonna have favorites, and I'm probably gonna have some of my favorites win titles, but I'm not necessarily gonna have, I don't want to have, like, for example, a part-timer as a champion, like Brock Lesnar. Like, being an actual, like, non-brainless human. I like Cedric. I'm gonna push him. I mean, I like Ricochet. I'm gonna push him. Drew McIntyre. I mean, he's already being pushed, but I'm gonna. I like that. Even though Dominic's new, I'm gonna give him the title. Obviously, I don't know what yet. But I'm gonna give him the title, and I'm gonna return a lot of superstars. And one of them is gonna be a shock, and let's just say around SummerSlam, like SummerSlam, you'll see him. But yeah, anyway, let's pick out the rosters. So Raw, let's start with who's gonna be the champions. So I know, actually no. Yeah. I'll start off with the champions. And then I'll go for the roster. Oh, I can't. Because I don't have a roster. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's go for the champions first. Obviously, actually, I don't know yet. Hold up. The United States title is going to be determined in a tournament, which will end at Money in the Bank, which we'll see someone versus someone. Alright. The hardcore title will be shown on the first Raw, and I'll put that video up tomorrow probably. So basically the women's championship we'll just keep it on Asuka, because I like that. Asuka being the champ is at least normal. Not something over the edge. And then, just by the way, I'm just gonna say right now, you guys will feel the flames. I'm not gonna, and no, it's not Kane, so don't, but I'm not gonna spoil who it is, but it has something to do with the women's division. I'm giving out way too much right now. Actually, you know what? I'll just go right to her. Yes, Ember Moon. She will be pushed, because I like Ember Moon as a wrestler, even if she never gets to showcase herself. Oh, there's Cedric, who got turned into a heel. Alright, so basically, we have Asuka as the women's champion. We'll have... I think that's the only title I really want to put on someone right now. Yeah, okay, so... since it is going to be face AJ Styles... then we're going to keep him on SmackDown. I think Akam and Razor work perfectly on Raw. And, you know, I'll probably make them become tag team champions, even though I don't like heels. But you have to push the heels at some point. I'm not giving them a huge push, like, because I like faces better. Because, I don't know, everybody likes faces better, because the heels just keep destroying the good guys. But WWE is kind of overdoing it a little bit. Like, too many heels. I mean, there's still more faces than heels, I think. Or there might be more heels than faces. I don't know. Someone tell me that. I don't know. I don't have enough subscribers for anybody to know. Probably. But I just think, yeah. They're kind of overdoing it on the heels a little bit. Because they're bringing a lot of my favorite guys. Like, Roman Reigns. Even though everybody's going to be like, boo to that. But Roman Reigns is my favorite wrestler. And you know I like to push him. But I'm not gonna push him. He's gonna be champion at some point, obviously. I'm just gonna do it at the right time. For the right kind of matchup. You'll see. SummerSlam. SummerSlam is a good time for that to happen, but I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything. Aleister Black, I feel like he would look better on the Intercontinental title, because I want to push him, obviously. But, should it be Intercontinental Championship? Actually, I think so. Alexa Bliss can be on Raw. Ollie, Intercontinental, or United States title is better, kind of. Alicia Fox can stand here. Andrade can be on here, because I don't want to put Aleister and Andrade on the same show. That's kind of going to be weird. I mean, having Andrade versus Aleister Black is, like, a good match, but I like Aleister Black for the Intercontinental title, Andrade for the United States title. Just people that aren't from the United States actually look good in the United States title. I don't know why, but they do. That's probably why they do it. That's probably why they made Miro. That's his new name. I have to get used to that because he apparently debuted on AEW, and I didn't know because I need to still watch All Out, which I didn't watch, but I can watch it, and I need to do it. So I need to do that, but I forgot about that. Street Profits, it's gonna go between Street Profits and Viking Raiders, because I'm gonna make them separate, because I don't want to have two of those top tag teams on the same show. So it's either gonna be them on Smack. I don't know. I think Viking Raiders are better on Raw, and the Street Profits can go on SmackDown. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that. Apollo Crews, Raw, United States title, you know. I like Arari Davari's theme song, but I'm not gonna push him, really. Because he's not, like, you know, he's not pushable. Trash Corbin. Everybody hates Baron Corbin. You're not gonna find a single person that doesn't. I don't like him. I literally only like his theme song because it's actually fire, but... Or not his new one. His King one is stupid, but the old one. I bring the darkness, the thunder. Yeah, that's still in the song, but it's like, the King thing. Dun. Yeah, no, but... Actually, I think SmackDown. Only because I have a good idea for him. I don't want to bring him near the United States title, especially since I got a lot of people to push for that. But SmackDown, I think the women's division is kind of going to be the same. Like, you know, Becky Lynch, you know. Bianca Belair is going to go with the Street Profits on SmackDown. Even though she's not going to be associated with them much. Even, I just want her on SmackDown because I feel like, you know, that would be cool. And, you know, she's like, you know, I just think it makes sense. New Day, I mean, they kind of make sense on SmackDown. I'm not going to move them to Raw or anything. I don't know, why did I add them? Maybe they can go to Raw. I don't really know. That's a difficult one. The New Day on Raw is good, and the New Day on SmackDown. It doesn't matter where you put them, Raw or SmackDown. Not NXT. Definitely not that. I don't want to freaking not book them. I want them to be, like, on either Raw or SmackDown. I don't know where. It's really difficult to pick, because Raw is good for them. And SmackDown. I have AOP on Raw, and that's about it right now. I'll come back to it, and if I need more tag teams, then that's perfect. Now, technically, Curtis Axel is not in WWE right now. Technically. So, I'm not gonna do anybody that is not on WWE unless I feel the need that I want to do it. But if they already debuted on, like, a show, I'm not gonna do it. So, like, I can't do EC3, I can't do Eric Young, I can't do the Good Brothers, I can't do Kurt Hawkins, I can't do Zack Ryder. So, basically, I can't do anyone but Eric Rowan. Basically. Big Show, I mean, I'm not gonna do anything with him at all, really. I mean, honestly, I don't really need to do anything with him. He kind of can just be there for something, maybe. Well, I'm not gonna give him a championship. Unless I want someone to annihilate him, like how they were doing with Brock for a while. Just giving him a championship so someone else can win it. Like Drew McIntyre, which was actually a good thing. I don't like Brock Lesnar as champion. He looks good with a championship, but he doesn't choose to defend, and WWE decides to let him, like, not defend the title. And puts it in his gimmick. Which I don't like. I don't know. So Big Show, I think he's just enhancement talent at this point in his career. I think he just, like, took on Randy Orton and that was about it. I think he's on his Hollywood career right now. So, his Netflix career. He's doing, like, that, the Big Show and stuff like that, and collabing with other people on Netflix. So, I'm just gonna leave them off the charts here. Iconics, I don't like that they split them up, even though I hate them. I don't like the Iconics at all. I absolutely don't like the Iconics. I don't know, they're their heels. First of all, I don't like any. I do. I'm gonna take that back. I do like some heels. I do like some heels. Like Aleister Black technically is a heel right now, but I do like him as a wrestler. But I do like his babyface gimmicks with his tag teams, like Ricochet. But Iconics, I'm gonna put him on Raw because SmackDown. I mean, I don't really know. Bo Dallas, I think he's just gonna be enhancement talent, or I could do what he did with Finn. We're still in the B's. I need to stop. So Bo Dallas, I mean, nah. Do we really need him on the card? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Bo Dallas, you're gone. I'm just gonna fire you or something. I don't know. WWE did a bad job with picking him, other than the fact to have his NXT thing. But that's it. I don't want to do Bo Leave and Bo Dallas thing. I don't know. Bobby Fish, that's NXT. Bobby Lashley, Intercontinental, so no. Braun Strowman will stay on Raw, or go back to Raw. Oh, here's a really good question. If I want to do The Fiend, and the answer is, I mean, it depends on what we're doing with The Fiend. I have to put him on a championship that I'm not going to push other people with, so that I can keep him with it, because I want him to, like, continuously win, so he doesn't look like, and hold a championship for, like, the whole entire thing, basically, and just keep him, like, defeating a bunch of guys. But there isn't any titles for him to hold that he can just keep for the time being, until whenever I want to drop it off of him, which would probably be WrestleMania. So, and it would have to be a world title, otherwise it wouldn't make sense. And I would want to push certain people. So, I'm gonna say, well, maybe he'll turn into the Fiend in certain matches, but Bray Wyatt mostly. And he will be on, SmackDown. I just hopefully didn't pick people that are already off the show. Alright. Brie Bella, not gonna happen. I mean, they're already retired. Brock Lesnar, no. No. Just absolutely no. Brooklyn Von Braun. Buddy Murphy. United States style. Even though Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy for the Intercontinental title, that would be good. There might be like something to do with that. I don't know, we'll do that. Cesaro is definitely United States. Cedric Alexander, I could do Intercontinental title. I just don't want Apollo, Cedric, Ali all on the same show, because that wouldn't make any sense. Chad Gable, United States title. Carmella, SmackDown Women's title. Charlotte, I feel like it's gonna be Raw. Chris Danger, I might actually not, I'm not gonna lie. I like the idea. China. Rollins is gone, Curtis Axel's gone. I don't know what Curtis Axel's gonna do. Oh, I got the Cyber Cops, I made them. I like Cyber Cop Ziggler, definitely. And Buddy Murphy, too. That's good. Alright. Dan Bandana. Shoot, I forgot I made that. Daniel Bryan, I think will stay on SmackDown only because the WWE title, and I feel like if I give him the right push where I don't turn him heel, and I keep giving him the title, I'm not gonna be fine. Dana Brooke, Raw, like normal. AEW. I like AEW better, but like, that's just because I hate WWE right now, because it's just not the right environment. Dolph Ziggler, obviously, he's Intercontinental or United States. So it really doesn't matter what brand you put him on. They're not really doing anything with him right now. We haven't really seen him on actual Raw in like a while. Ever since he lost to Drew McIntyre on Raw. They sent him down Raw Underground, which I'm liking. That is actually a good part of Raw, even though it can get boring at some points, because it's like, you've already seen this before, basically, because it's just like normal wrestling, but like Underground with like, I don't know, but yeah. There's too many people I want to push on both brands for Intercontinental, I guess. Dominic Mysterio. I'll just keep him on here for now. It doesn't really matter. Drew McIntyre is going on SmackDown because that's where the WWE title is. And Universal title just doesn't sit right with me in Drew McIntyre. Definitely. And I just think he's the world. Edge, technically, yes, he's technically a wrestler again. But he's like, I think he's either actually injured or he's just like injured, like fake injured. I'm guessing he's fake injured. I didn't really research this, so I'm just stating what I think is probably what happened. Because they're doing a lot of fake injuries, like Kofi and Xavier Woods. No, Xavier Woods was real for a while, but it was fake. Because his injury's over now. He's perfectly fine. He just doesn't want to catch the coronavirus or something. Edge, okay. I'm not gonna push him, because that doesn't make any sense. He'll just be there to beat someone up every once in a while or something. Once again, Eric and Ivar will be on here. Ember Moon, 100%. Elias. I don't really want to push him. Honestly, NXT at this point. Just because of his talent. Like, he's good for what he does, which is do songs and get interrupted every single time. That gimmick makes sense. It does, but at the same time, like, do I really want to do it every single week? I think I would only do that if someone's returning. Like, SummerSlam. Return. Raw. I already have an idea. Now, Finn Balor's weird, because I would put him on NXT right now, just because he is, and I like what he's doing down there. That's kind of what I want to do with Bo Dallas, is kind of do the same thing. But at the same time, I don't, because he's not like Finn, or like Shinsuke, or like Bobby Roode, which I'd be perfectly fine with doing. But Finn Balor, I feel like if I wasn't gonna do that, I would have to put him on the Intercontinental side, because that's just what I like him better on. So it's either NXT or that, which I'm fine. I don't have to think about that now. Or a Demon. Jack Gallagher is apparently gone for something bad. I didn't even know until I looked it up, because I had no clue. Because I was going to add him. I was going to do a normal universe mode, but then I decided right now that I was just bored and decided to do this. Lucha House Party. I mean, it doesn't really matter what show they're on, so I'm going to do this show, because I don't think we have a lot of tag teams on here. Goldberg. I might have plans for him. I don't know. Humberto Carrillo. I like him, but we don't see enough of him, so I don't know, really, unless I want to go back to his matches, what he actually, like, does. I can't remember his finishers or anything. And his entrance music in this game is doo-doo. Yeah, honestly. Dolly Goss. Dolly Goss. Like, no, bro, that's terrible. But I want to push him. And it's going to have to be United States title. Because he's not United States, so it makes sense. I don't know why it makes sense, but it does. Jackson Riker. Obviously, I'm not putting customs here, so it'd be a singles run. NXT, because it's going to need it. Ivar. Jeff Hardy. The only issue is I want to push him, like, a lot. But, you know, it's not going to settle really well with a lot of the other guys that I have. It would be Intercontinental. Jim Hall just on here for no reason, really. John Cena's not going to be on here. Kane, once again, no, not really, don't need that. Kalisto on here. It's the only issue is we literally just need the Good Brothers, and then Raw would be perfect for tag teams, honestly. It really would. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Cassius Ohno. He's not even in... Sorry, he's not in business anymore, so... Keith Lee. Shoot. We're putting Keith Lee on, where the WWE title is. So, yeah, SmackDown. Kevin Owens on here. I kind of want to do... I'm gonna bring back Kurt Angle for certain things. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, why is it doing this? Oh, it's doing the glitch. Oh, it's glitched out. Hold up, it glitched out. I'm gonna, yeah, I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna bring Kurt Angle back to do some things. Lars Sullivan is gonna go back down to NXT or just not wrestle at all. Because I don't really like him as a wrestler. Because you don't see enough of him. Like, I feel like he has potential. He just doesn't. I don't know what he is. I feel like he just doesn't want to be away from NXT. I feel like he just wants to be in NXT. I think that's his main goal, is he wants to be in NXT. Which you can't just stay in. You weren't doing anything good in NXT either, really. You were just beating up a lot of guys, which made you look good to go to the main roster. I don't know. I wouldn't want to just stay in NXT. That's kind of just, like, boring. I do want, like, if I was to be a wrestler, I would want to go to NXT, obviously, because it's a prestigious show. But Mandy Rose, no, not Raw. Liv Morgan on Raw. I don't know why I had that answer. Mark Henry will come back for certain things. Poor Matt Riddle is gone. Or, poor Matt Hardy is gone. He's in AEW, but he's doing better in AEW. I think. Because all he was doing on WWE, the last thing he really did, was the tag team with Jeff Hardy when they did the Hardy Boys thing. And then he wasn't really doing anything else, was he? I don't remember. I think he had some singles matches and lost. And Matt Riddle, yes, we're gonna push him. So we might as well. We're gonna put him on the main roster, and Intercontinental suits best for him. Mickey James. The Miz is Intercontinental, obviously. Mojo Rawley. I have no point in pushing him, really, but United States, if I was going to. No, Montes forward, no. Oh my god, I hate this thing. Natalia on here. Nia Jax on here. Nikki Cross with Alexa, even though they're not going to do tag team, so Nikki Cross is just going to be on here. Alicia Fox. I love that. That thing was just hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. And I loved it. Oh, one of my favorite women's wrestlers of all time, Paige. Even though I didn't really watch her as a wrestler, really, I don't know. Like, when I started actually watching her wrestling, it was good. Hold up. She was the first... Wasn't she the first NXT Women's Champion? Two, anyway. And beat AJ Lee on her main roster debut. Like, literally the day she debuted. She won the world title. That's actually the Women's Divas Championship, which is, like, exactly what WWE... Like, I don't know. It was perfect. I don't know. It was just absolutely perfect. Otis and Tucker are not a serious tag team anymore. I don't even know. When was the last time they actually had a tag team match? I want to make them more serious, win titles more. Because I think they did win the titles. But win more. And I want them on Raw. I'm going to do it on Raw. Because that's where they can actually be... I got Peyton Royce on here. Because, okay. R-Truth, Randy Orton, you know. United States, you know. But Randy Orton's not going to win any titles very often. Only when I want to do, like, a really good storyline between, like, Randy Orton and Ricochet, like, anything like that. That's perfect. Rey Mysterio, I kind of want to put on SmackDown, but Dominic's on here, so I'm going to put Rey on here. No, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll put Rey in here, but he's not gonna do anything. Really. Ricochet. Robert Roode. I kinda wanna do, like, the Finn Balor thing, since I'm probably not gonna do the Finn Balor thing. Because I was talking about it earlier. I kinda wanna do it. I'm actually gonna end the stream as soon as I'm done doing the Raw advertisements, so... And then... I'm just gonna do the rest of this off air. I just want to do a chill stream, you know? Robert Roode. I kind of want to do the NXT thing, only because it kind of makes sense. Because I don't see him doing anything at all. Enhancing the Intercontinental. And I feel like NXT is gonna need it since we're taking a lot of guys from NXT. We'll just do the SmackDown thing. I'll see. Roman Reigns. He goes best probably on Raw. I like him on Raw. And I like Roman Reigns. Ronda Rousey, I'm gonna pretend she didn't, like, retire. Because I feel like they're gonna want to bring her back, and she might do it. But she doesn't want... I think it's the same thing as Roman, whereas, like, Roman wanted to leave and take care of his family and grow it, like, let it be there for his family and not wrestle anymore. I think he wanted to stop wrestling. Or he did want to keep wrestling once, or maybe it was just the coronavirus and his leukemia thing. I know that was one reason, but I think Roman Reigns was thinking about hanging up the boots, but Ronda Rousey, I guess, technically did? Now what? Yes? Why? Now what are you getting? Oh, charger. I'm done here. Well, no, because he did get it. Sami Zayn on here. Actually, yeah, we'll keep Samoa Joe in here. We'll do Sarah Logan because I want the Riot Squad. We'll do like basically the Sasha Banks. I want to do the Sasha Banks with the pink hair instead of the blue hair. I don't think that was a good move. I don't think bringing blue hair to Sasha was like the best move they did. I think she would do better, and I'll keep the blue hair only because I don't want to like. She looks older in that one than this one, and I want her to look like herself. So it's just really hard that I. Now Shane McMahon, it's like I'm not even gonna put him on the roster. Seth Rollins, obviously. Sheamus. SmackDown. Did I put Cesaro in here? Do I want to do the bar? Because I feel like the bar was a good tag team, even though, yeah, let's do the bar. Since they already set up the bar, technically. We don't just set the bar, we are the bar. It's a good tag team. Even though they're heels, I liked that tag team. They were like goofy and funny sometimes, and serious a lot of times, so Shayna's getting pushed. Even though she's not getting pushed right now. Shelton Benjamin. Kinda wanna push him. I don't know. Shinsuke Nakamura. Also Intercontinental. Sin Cara. There is nothing to do with him. Raw, just to get beaten up. Or to not do anything. Bye-bye, Sonya. Bless her heart. She's had to go through a lot. Tamina. Nah. Titus. Am I gonna push him? Because I feel like I kinda should. I don't know, maybe. Triple H isn't technically a wrestler, so no. Oh, they put him at a high overall. I mean, his old one's at a better high overall. Good thing, at least. Tucker. I'm gonna put Breezango in NXT. I feel like that. Undertaker's not gonna be an actual, like, full-time wrestler. He's just gonna. X-Pac. That'd be cool if I could bring him back. He could actually wrestle. I just have to get, like, the X-Pac now. And then Zelina Vega to go with Andrade. We have the normal size roster, basically. I need to go look at what the tag team division looks like real quick before I get off the stream. So we have the Viking Raiders, we have Lucha House Party, we have Kabuki Warriors, we have Vikings. We have to delete that tag team. We're gonna keep this tag team even though it doesn't matter. We have we have one, two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's perfect. So I'd like to save my changes. Okay. So I'm gonna get off the stream now. We'll do another stream tomorrow, Fall Guys stream, even though I'm like doo-doo at Fall Guys. We're gonna do Fall Guys, we're gonna do my career universe, and we're gonna do this universe mode later on in the night. But yeah, we're gonna stop here. Thanks for watching, subscribe. Check out that Video X. It's in the link of the first 2 videos of the 2K My Career Universe mode. Check that out. It'll also probably be in this too. I'll put it in here. In another day. But Thanks for watching, and see you.